It's that time. It's that time. The clock has struck noon here on the West Coast. Some places it's 1 o'clock. Some places it's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Just go rock around the clock. It's that time somewhere. Somewhere around here. So, folks, I hope you're doing well. I hope you are ready for your weekend. I hope it is a good weekend. I hope you have good things planned and that good things happen for you, starting with winning this game. I hope this is the first good thing that happens in a series of good things this weekend, unless you've already had something good happen. Wouldn't that be great? If already in the first half of this day, you've already had a bunch of good things happen, then this happens, then other good things happen, and then that just adds up to a good weekend, folks. That's basic math. I don't set those rules. I just live by them. Folks, who do we have here? We got folks from Virginia. We got Billy Bob in Alabama. What is going on? From the nerd. Hello to the nerd family. What is up to you? Folks in Pittsburgh, PA, Northern California. And of course, people sending their thoughts and their prayers to Texas, still suffering. And we echo that. You know we do. We got folks in Manchester, UK, in Utah, Missouri. Our neighbors to the north up there in Canada. Hello to all of you. Hello, my friends. Internationally, all over the world. I know we always have some players from the UK. We have players from almost every continent. That's very exciting to think that these questions and answers are making it around the globe right now. Think about that. You're part of an international trivia movement, people. That is a big deal. We're just about ready to get started, folks. So all I have to say is that Saturday is a breath away. But before you go there, we're sure glad you stopped by for the Friday Flash edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. You bring your smarts, and we'll provide the questions, the answer, and, of course, this grand prize. That is $500, and when you correctly answer 10 multiple-choice trivia questions, you'll win your share of it. Now, of course, later on in the game, we will have bonus SB for you. That's later on. So be on the lookout for an SB icon in the top left-hand corner of the screen and get those questions right. Even if you've already been eliminated, you can still earn bonus SB. In that case, you just click a claim button at the end of the game, and they're added to your account. Otherwise, you don't get to keep them. You have to claim them. You know, it's like the gold rush. If you win today, then the bonuses you earn along the way will be rolled into your share of the grand prize. Folks, all systems are go, which means it's time for the comments to go away and for us to get right into the proceedings with question number 1. Here it is. Tater tots are made from what? Potatoes, squash, or beef? Oh, people love their tater tots. I bet you know what they're made of. Do you prefer tater tots to French fries or hash browns? They seem to go perfectly with barbecue. And the tater in tater tots, that's short for pertater or potato. Rather, 98% of you getting that one right. Well done. You knew that taters are potatoes. So you got those potato totes. Is that what you call them rather than tater tots? If you were to, the tater tots because they're our friends, but informally. Anyway, let's move on to question number 2. Here it is. What type of movie typically focuses on cowboys? Is it westerns, sci-fi, or thriller? Which of these movies typically has a bunch of cowboys in it? They're gritty and loaded with dry climates, horses, saloons, and gunfights. Tombstone, Unforgiven, and The Magnificent Seven are among the top-notch westerns, and that doesn't even speak about the ones that John Wayne was in. 99% of you getting that one right. What are your favorite? Do you like Silverado? Do you like 310 to Yuma? Do you like High Noon? So many great westerns out there. True Grit, also a western, redone by the Coen brothers. That version I actually prefer to the John Wayne. Don't tell John Wayne's ghost. All right, let's move on to question number 3. Here it is. In which century did the bubonic plague strike Europe? Was it the 14th century, the 19th century, or the 20th century? When did the bubonic plague happen, folks? If only they'd done a better job at controlling the mouse population and also practicing any kind of sanitation. The 14th century might have turned out a lot differently, folks. The 14th century, that is when the bubonic plague struck Europe, the Black Death as it was called. 78% of you going with that one, getting it right. 20% of you going with the 19th century, which is the 1800s, a little bit later. And then the 20th century just happened. It didn't happen there, thankfully. Oh, thank goodness it didn't happen then. Oh, boy. But I'll tell you what, of those of you who got it wrong, the 22% of you, most of you come back in using free rejoins to do it. We have almost 16,000 people in the hunt for a piece of our grand prize. Over 17,900 of you total still playing along. Bonus SB coming up soon, but not quite yet. Here comes question number 4. Head & Shoulders is a brand of what? Mouthwash, toilet tissue, or shampoo? What is Head & Shoulders a brand of? It's a gentle cleansing product that also helps out those of you suffering from dandruff, which is the dead giveaway that it's a kind of shampoo. Shampoo is the answer. 99% of you getting that one right. Please do not use Head & Shoulders as a mouthwash, and probably not a good idea to use it as toilet tissue. I don't even know how you would do that. And if you know how, I don't need to know. You do not have to tell me. Let's move on to question number 5. Here it is. Which of these has to do with sound? Is it the Doppler effect, the Lou Dobbs effect, or the dollop effect? Which of these deals with sound? Doppler effect, Lou Dobbs effect, or dollop effect? You know the way the sound of an ambulance's siren appears to change pitch as it gets closer and then farther away from you? That is called the Doppler effect. The Doppler effect is what I was looking for. 79% of you getting that one right. Well done. That does mean that 21% of you were just eliminated, and you can rejoin if you still have a rejoin available to you. You can do that once per game. Or the bonus SB are close. We are getting closer and closer to them. So stick around for those. I already see well over 2/3 of you who got eliminated coming right back in. We still have over 14,500 of you in grand prize contention. Still over 18,000. Now over 18,000 of you still playing along. Bonus SB coming shortly, but not quite yet. First, let's get through question number 6. Here it is. If a driver's car has a yellow Ohio license plate, what does that mean? Does that mean that you're a government official, that you have a classic car, or you have a DUI conviction? What do they use yellow license plates for in Ohio? A simple Googling of this will reveal questions like, how long do I have to keep my yellow license plate? Since it means that you have a DUI conviction. A DUI conviction is the answer. 20% of you getting that one right, but this was the tough one in this game, and it lived up to its name. 80% of you were just eliminated from grand prize contention, unless, of course, you decide to rejoin right now, and I see a healthy number, well over half of you deciding to do just that. The rest of you knowing we are close to the bonus SB, and there are plenty of bonus SB for you to earn, so do not worry about it, the over 17,800 of you. I want to see if we can get over 10K still in grand prize contention. We are very, very close right now. Now, in different states, the color yellow on a license plate might mean different things. In Arizona or New Mexico, I believe, one of those, that is actually just the color of the license plate. We just crossed 10,000. But in Ohio, it means you have a DUI conviction. So hopefully none of you have had them and none of you get them. All right, let's move on to question number 7, our last one before the bonus SB kick in. Here it is. Dumbbell curls work what muscles? Is it biceps, calves, or thighs? What muscles are you working? They're one of the most basic exercises, and they work the muscles that you show off when you flex your arms. We're talking about your biceps, folks. They're for the biceps. 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. That means as soon as the next question is available, I'm going to go right to it. And what's exciting about that question is it's worth 2 bonus SB to everybody playing this game. All you have to do is get it right. Here is question number 8. Here it is. Which of these papers is considered a tabloid? Is it the National Enquirer, the Boston Herald, or the New York Times? Which of those is a tabloid, folks? Well, you know, I will tell you, tabloids deal in sensationalized reporting of things that generally are not true, and they can be bought at the checkout line at the grocery. That's where the National Enquirer generally lives. National Enquirer, of course, is the answer. And folks, 83% of you getting that one right. Well done. 17% of you might need to rejoin the Boston Herald and New York Times or just city papers. Neither of them are classified as tabloids. Even if you disagree with their reporting, they are not tabloid newspapers. National Enquirer definitely is because they are reporting on Bat Boy. You don't see that in any other news sources, really. Just that one and any other tabloids. All right, folks, still 8,200 of you in grand prize contention. We are ready to move on to our second to last question. It's worth 2 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Professor James Moriarty is the arch rival of what literary sleuth? Is it Robert Langdon, Sam Spade, or Sherlock Holmes? Professor Moriarty. He's maybe the only man who can put this sleuth to the test. With his genius-level intellect and drive to do evil, he is the perfect foil for Mr. Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes is the answer. 7,473 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But first, folks, you know what to do if you had fun playing this game, of course. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive, send a text, send an email, tell your friends about it, get them playing this game, but include your share link, which you get by clicking the invite or get more rejoins button in the main menu of this app. When people sign up with that link, you get a free rejoin. All right, now, folks, you saw me talk about this a little yesterday if you were here for the game. Next Thursday is our 13th birthday. We're going to celebrate all week long with a super second chance week. That means you will get 5 free rejoins for every single game you play starting on Monday. They all get credited before the next game begins. And next Thursday's game, we'll have a $13,000 grand prize, and that is courtesy of our friends at Revenue Universe. So come play all week, but make sure you are there for that $13,000 game on Thursday. Happy birthday to you, Swagbucks. Also, enjoy 48 hours of aluminum-free fresh and earn SB when you add Secret to your list in the in-store deals area of Swagbucks shop. Here's the deal. When you buy one Secret aluminum-free deodorant at Walmart, you will earn 100 SB when you upload your receipt. Buy 2 and earn 400 SB. Now, you have to be a U.S. player to qualify for this offer, but check it out after the game. The in-store deals are not to be missed, folks. Otherwise, you're just leaving money on the table. Speaking of money on the table, 7,575 of you are playing for the $500 grand prize currently sitting on our table. Over 17,800 of you total are in this game. You can all earn 2 bonus SB by correctly answering the final question of the final game of this week. It's question number 10. Here it is. Adam Levine is the lead singer of which band? Is it Maroon 5, Purple 4, or Yellow 3? What band is he the lead singer of? Just in case you only know him as a judge on The Voice, native Los Angelino Adam Levine is also the frontman for the pop group Maroon 5. Maroon 5 is the answer. 7,386 of you knew that one, and you are splitting our grand prize. Each of you earning 7 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. We got Baby Bulma. You are a winner today. Strike Team 6. You were precise, and you picked apart this game, and you won. Congratulations to you. Also, Celtic Tiger and King Maxwell 99, my liege. You are all in the winner's circle. Congratulations to each and every one of you grand prize winners. And to those of you who stuck around, earned bonus SB, and claimed them, you are winners too, folks, because you all have more SB now, which you can use to redeem for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job, everybody. We'll see you back here on Monday for a super second chance week because it's our birthday. We're going to party like it's our birthday. This has been Swagbucks Live. You have a great weekend, folks.